Respected sir and ma'am, myself Shritam Kumar Das of class 9 of Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya Parla. Today I am going to represent on my topic implementation of science and technology in our daily life. So these are the contents of my topic.
What is science? What is technology? Relationship between science and technology in everyday life, category of technology, advantages of science and technology, disadvantages of science and technology, conclusion and references.
Before we are going to your topic, we should better to know about what is science and what is technology.
So what is science? Science is the word derived from Latin word scientia, means knowledge, the intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observations and experiments is called science. Now, what is technology? Technology is the word derived from two Greek words, techne means art or craft and logos means logic or reason. The application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes is called technology.
What is the relationship between science and technology? We know that without knowledge, we cannot do anything. So here, technology depends upon science because science is the knowledge by which technology is developed. Technology is the skill, process and method used to achieve goals. People can use technology to produce goods and services. In modern life, we are surrounded by technology. It is integral to everything we do, big or small. It is the vital part of our life.
Let's consider some examples of how technology is integral part of our daily life. When we get up in the morning, we probably get out of the bed. The synthetic material of that mattress upon which we were sleeping is example of technology. If it's still early, we might turn the light first. Both the light bulb and the electrical system that powers them are also technology. Our day starts with toothbrush and paste, and these articles are nothing but the product of technology. Now I am going to talk about most advanced piece of technology, that is computer. Many millions of people probably turn on the computer pretty quickly after waking. This device itself and the process of making the computer parts such as keyboard, CPU, mouse, etc. all are technology.
It would be impossible to list every single example of technology, whether it is practical like washing machine, refrigerator, cars, etc., or for leisure like TV, radio, etc. It might seem that every technology are electronic, but that just most modern technologies. Even a hammer, a wheel, or the pen I am keeping in my pocket is also an example of technology. Now we are going to talk about types of technology. There are 6 types of technology: construction, transportation, energy, manufacturing, and the last one is bio-related. So the first one is construction. As we know, technology helps in designing and development of buildings and structures. And the second one is transportation. There are various means of transportation like cars, buses, train, airplanes, etc. And the third one is energy. We can call this as the food of technology. Here we are talking only about general electrical energy because there are many devices which work on electricity. And the fourth one is
communication. We can communicate with different locations or places who are far away from us. The fifth one is manufacturing. Industries and factories help in designing and development of various products. Last one is bio-related technology, the technology which is related to life. This includes all the technologies used in medical field. For example, recently COVID-19 vaccine was manufactured in India. This is also an example of bio-related technology. Now I am going to explain about its advantages and its disadvantages on human life. We know that a coin has two sides. Like that, every aspect has its own side. There are some limitations and some advantages. So advantages of science and technology. Life has become simple and relaxed. By discovering of science are able to create something that can immeasurably improve the quality of life. Traveling has become simple and quick. We can go anywhere in any time within short interval by the help of technology. Communication is easy, fast and cheaper. Due to technology, we are able to talk with our friends, relatives who are far away from us by video calls and social networking sites. Living standard has improved. With discoveries of these inventions, people can achieve their aspirations much more easily. Mankind has become advanced, impossible becomes possible. It helps us to better know and understand other cultures. Through different materials, books, we are able to understand the cultures and society of different forms of life. Let's now talk about disadvantages of science and technology. The invention was misused and used for harmful purposes by humans. It can be easily handled by irresponsible people. If it falls into the wrong hand, that it can have a negative impact on the society, like cybercrime, hacking, theft of personal information, etc. It affects our health and our lifestyle. Due to more use of mobile phone or cell phone, it will affect our brain. So it is advisable that small children should use less cell phone. It destroys our simple and healthy life. In some sense, we can tell that it pulls our beauty of life. Before, children were playing with their friends, toys, and now they are playing with different types of video games or online games. It causes pollution. We know that there are various factories and industries which cause pollution like air pollution, water pollution. Use of technology can cause diseases.
So now conclusion. Science is not intrinsically good or bad. It is our duty or responsibility on which way we acquire knowledge. We should feel fortune for science because we can't imagine our life without science and knowledge.
These are the references. Thank you for the time and the teachers who guided me.